Whether it's chocolate or vanilla, sprinkles or hot fudge, cup or cone, we all agree that life's just better with choices. At Heartland Bank and Trust Company, we believe in giving you a choice with checking accounts that fit you best. Personal or business, you'll find a checking account that works for you. Achieve more with Heartland Bank. The choice is yours. Good people, great account choices, Heartland Bank. Member FDIC. Open an account today at hbtbank.com.
When you're in the thick of a project, Harbor Freight is the place that always comes in handy. Whether you're picking up something for your pickup truck or a power tool for your project, at Harbor Freight, your dollar always goes further. And these days, when everything seems to cost more, you can take pride in knowing that you get hard-working tools at hard-working prices. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
From the moment I met you at that restaurant, it was love at first sight. The way you blushed, the heat. But now, you're sour to me. You've lost your touch, but I don't want to lose you. I'm begging you, please. I love you.
Don't let your steak leave you. Ziploc brand freezer bags help prevent freezer burn. For the love of food, Ziploc.
SC Johnson, a family company.
So, there's not a whole lot in this fight. It just requires us to be kind of precise on what we're doing. Make sure you grab some flasks and potions from the guild bank if you don't have any. Should have the flasks from the cauldrons and stuff. Major thing here, guys. There's a thing to soak, kind of like Veil Rock, but instead of us running away from the soak, we are going to the soak. Outside of like maybe 4 or 5 people, like the melee and the tanks, everybody else will be going to a crystal to soak whatever they can, so that when that explosion happens, it doesn't do a shit ton of damage to everybody in the raid. There is 2 groups that are going to basically tank them. Carlson's a star, so Carlson, you'll tank him kind of on this side here. Kai is a triangle, so Kai will tank him about here-ish. And we try to keep them up separated as much as possible, because you don't want to double stomp a bunch of people, and that tends to really fuck people up. Other than the stomps and the crystals, there's not a whole lot of things different. He'll kind of go into the ground and put this black stuff on the ground, but he'll put these little pillars that you can stand behind. Those pillars, as soon as you see those pillars, just run behind the pillars and you'll be safe. You can kind of eke out and get some damage for a little bit, but I'd rather just survive than really do anything else. So just make sure that you're surviving behind. Do whatever you can to survive. Like, that's like the biggest thing of Morchok, is do what we can to survive as much as possible. For the stomp mechanic, rogues, I hope you watch the videos on Morchok, because what's going to happen is you're going to be the closest melee to the tank. Generally inside or right on top of the tank if you want to be like super safe. When the stomp happens, you have to hit feint before that, to make sure that you don't get one shot by the stomp mechanic. Everybody will take damage from the stomp, but as long as melee aren't in like the hitbox, you're going to be okay. So melee, max melee, range, soak crystals. Heals, you can help with soak crystals, but just make sure you're close to them so you can heal everybody. It's not super complicated, but it is a lot of damage, so we have to kind of get used to that kind of change. Is there any questions or concerns, or
just tanks bringing the boss towards the soakers, going towards the crystals is very important, because they have to go to the yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Spreading the stomp.
So you're trying to get soaking and you're trying to do crystals at the same time, and that's when you're soaking and you're also taking a stomp. That's obviously when CDs are going to be needed.
Yeah.
Where do you want him initially? Just where he is?
Just where he is fine. He'll split at 90%. Carlson, you will be on Morchok. Like, that won't change. You stay on Morchok the whole time. I and Triangle, you're going to be on Corcoran. If you are in Group 1 and Group 3, you are going with Kai on the Triangle side. If you're Group 2 and Group 4, you are going to Star side. Malphase, you're on Star side. And then the healers for both sides, Ramens and Ligma and Zarud, you guys side. And then Grill, Per, and T-Got are Triangle.
Don't be afraid to use like a Harrier, SOT, Trank. Just the second stop will probably be the worst one.
Yeah.
There is a reprieve after the third stomp. He goes into this little black ooze phase.
They'll kill you, so get the fuck out.
It will. Back in Debra.
That boss in Stone Core.
You said I'm where? You cut out.
Triangle side.
Okay.
You're in group 2. Oh wait, no, you're in star side. Sorry.
No, he's with Carlson Star.
Yeah, you're in group 2 with Star. Sorry, I'm so rude.
Okay. Thank you. Like, when you were saying my name, I heard Drew, then you cut out. I was like, what?
Yeah. It's all good. Let's get the pull in, kind of see how it feels. It's not super, like I said, it's not super like mechanic heavy, but we do have to do the mechanics that are there. And it does do quite a bit of damage, so if you know that the stomp is coming, you can pop Icebound Fortitude if you're at DK, or you can pop Rallying or something like that. Seigi, I would probably save Rally for the second stomp. Yeah. But just to be safe. But other than that, like it just, we're gonna have to get some pulls in to kind of see what it's like, and rogues have to kind of be on top of the stomp stuff. So just be ready to go. Get ready for some wipes. Don't get too frustrated with each other. We're all figuring it out together. So just let's make sure that we're ready to push and do what we need to do to survive here. Black blood.
It's like Stone Core, where all the spikes come on like spikes
Yeah.
on the ground, and you just gotta hide behind them.
Away from the bus. You'll see a shit ton of them. When you try to hide, try to hide towards the middle so you can get topped off.
Don't stand in 2.
So we'll put this marker here.
Yeah, don't stand in.
Black 2.
Chris,
Hey,
did you watch the video?
Arrow, I need you to pay attention from the beginning, bud. I told this at the very beginning. I said all ranged are going to be soaking a crystal that pops out from the boss. So everybody will do a crystal. I literally just went over it. Can't re-explain it every single time. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get a pull in. Let's see how it feels. Do the warlocks need a longer pull timer than what I've been giving you guys because of all the setup shit now, or what?
Malphase, how long do you need?
I mean, like 20 seconds.
Okay, we'll do 25 just to give you a little bit extra, but we'll do 25 from now on. Okay.
God damn, that's gonna add up over the night.
I know, but
I mean, I think you earned that back on the boss time.
Not if it's white. Doesn't matter.
Fucking white.
Just don't wipe.
Okay, guys, don't wipe.
It's gonna be a lot of damage. Don't panic.
here we go.
What's the first?
Okay, it's splitting now. With your groups. Oh, tied. I guess I was closer, my bad. Can you get me up, Carlson? More chalk crystal.
You can soak, but you can't soak when there's a crystal stomp going out.
Seki, can you be closer to the boss and pop your rallying on this next one? This is the vortex, guys. Run towards X or to the middle. try to watch. Make sure you survive here.
I'm doing my him.
Let me DPS from right here.
It is me
Yep.
too.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to auto also.
Guys, just try and stay stacked up.
Yeah, I get Lana. You can't. I don't know if you can get him up. Yeah.
Roll externals on Kai.
Stomp now. Give him an external.
I mean, it's just
Give him like
single
SLP.
melee.
Yeah. Yeah. Carlson, you don't have to move that close to it. It's better if you don't, actually.
Okay.
It's up to the range to get to that spot here. Let's just get ready for a wipe here. Do we put a soul stone on anybody? Okay. So that first phase though, like outside of like me, Yerb, and Love dying there, that is literally the whole fight until the last part of the fight, and we'll pop Lust for the last 20%. When we get that suck down and we get that black pool spawning, try to run to the road, like right in the middle of the room instead of to the outside. You don't need to be Carlson. You just need to make sure that you're like, so like what you're doing where you'd pull it to the crystal and then you'd turn and face it away, that's generally okay.
Okay.
Needs to be 25 yards, otherwise the stomp doesn't damage it spread.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You're welcome.
I'll try to.
So Tide and Love, just early, just until we figure out all the little niche stuff. Just stand with the tanks. I know it's gonna fuck you with damage a little bit, but just stand with the tanks so you're guaranteed the closest to the tanks.
But did you take the double damage from that stomp? It looks like.
Yeah, the first two stomps weren't on time.
I got a shield tied before every stomp.
How was the healing outside? Like,
Well, if people would
was
stay
it
stacked
okay?
up, you'd be fine.
I tried to
Yeah.
stay
Okay.
If you're not soaked in a crystal, you should be on top of the boss.
All right. It looks like it's just Yuki, so we'll do another pull here. Okay, first stomp will be soon here. Careful. Okay, first crystals. New crystal. Try to get to it as quick as you can, guys. Move it. Oh, wow.
Jeez, like, I didn't get hit there, and I was trying to get blue.
So I guess move it a little closer, Carlson.
Yeah, you gotta bring it to it and then turn it away. But Ty also needs to just be on top of you.
Go to the
He's in my
road,
lap.
guys. Go to the road. Yeah, go to the road, guys. Go to the road.
Checking accounts that fit you best, personal or business, you'll find a checking account that works for you. Achieve more with Heartland Bank. The choice is yours. Good people, great account choices.
Yeah.
Heartland Bank.
It'll let you
Member
DPS if you stand
FDIC.
on
Open an
middle of
account
two of them, I
today
guess.
at hptbank.com.
Well, where I stood, there was black shit apparently.
Alexiana, do you have your... Alexiana, can you... Oh, thank you. Yeah. Got crystals coming soon. First stomp. Get close, please. Get close.
Introducing Valvoline Restore and Protect. It's the first and only motor oil that restores pistons to factory clean.
More chalk crystal.
Up to 100%.
Get the crystals. Let's go.
100%. Restoring your pistons to factory clean. New Restore and Protect from Valvoline.
Every parent wants to witness the many firsts in their child's life. First
More chalk
steps,
crystal.
first word, first haircut. But what about their first bite of beef? Complete with
Why not when you
iron, zinc, choline, B vitamins, and protein. It's vital for strengthening little minds and little bodies, making that
More
first
chalk
bite
crystal.
of beef a moment for everyone to savor.
Okay.
Together, we bring
Chrome
more.
crystal.
Beef. It's what's for dinner. Funded by
Blood.
beef farmers and ranchers.
Carlson, then you look at your logs there. Looking like 70 to dead.
Was it the stomp?
2 melees. 4 seconds. Or 2 seconds. Separating. Yes, you did. So, you just got to make sure that you're behind. Like, it's gonna be a little tough with the graphic. But if you see a bunch of people being safe in the middle, just stand on top of those people. Like, I'm not gonna worry about our damage during that phase too much until we reach like enrage timers and stuff like that. But I just want us to survive. Like, that's the major thing. The stomp is physical, Seki.
As far as I'm aware, this guy doesn't cleave, so there's no reason to not be standing on top of the boss, whether you're ranged or melee.
There is, real, because like if you're too close, then it can give you the full stomp and can one-shot you. So you got to be outside of melee range, but you got to be within like 10 yards.
Well, the tanks also need to move to the crystal as well to keep everybody somewhat
Yeah.
grouped up.
So after the crystal spawns, Kai, like say the crystal spawned on X, and you're at triangle, right? So what you should do is go to about halfway, and then turn them around. Does that make sense? So you get about halfway to the crystal and then turn them.
So who's the 7th person soaking then?
The healers in your group.
Yeah, everyone should be in the same
Yeah, everybody should be within 25 yards of your respective boss. So if you're a ranged DPS standing at 40 yards away, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, normal, it's one boss and it's just a melee to do it, but that's the heroic mechanic, is the whole raid SE stuff.
Yeah, it is okay to bring the boss towards the crystal. He just can't be on top of the crystal with the rest of it. He just has to pull it like halfway in between.
Yeah, you don't ever need to get blue, but getting orange is okay. You don't ever need to get blue as tank, ever.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Good job. We didn't get a stomp right away. We have stomp for more chalk right away. Careful.
More chalk crystal. Chrome crystal. More chalk crystals. Chrome crystal.
Okay, we should have the blood here soon. You're gonna get pulled in. And move towards the middle. Move towards the middle. Make sure you get behind some rocks. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you're safe. Nicely done. That was good. Yeah, get him up, please. Okay, stomp. Good. Stomp over there.
More chalk crystal.
More chalk crystal.
More chalk crystal. Chrome crystal.
Just healing him on your side, Evelina, and
More chalk crystal.
get him caught up.
Chrome crystal.
Yeah. Go to the other side quick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
Really gotta make
organizing
sure.
healer cooldowns because
Yep. Yep. Really gotta make sure you're using that fate correctly there, love. We'll get our stomp first, and then your stomp will be about 4 to 5 seconds after. So if you want to wait after you see the half the raid go down, you take that as the time to get ready for your stomp. Okay. Because like it'll be a stomp here, and then in 3 seconds there'll be a core crumb and stomp now. Right. So I can call out stomps, right? But it will get confusing because it'll be out of where the sides I'm on and stuff. So really watch those timers. Yeah.
Also the animation too. He does 3 stomps per full black phase.
you can probably healer cooldowns anything 3 minutes or less in the first two stomp phases because they'll be up for execute. So like pain subs, strengths, spirit links, and I guess we don't have holy anymore, so maybe not him.
Health stones as well. We can get some more.
Definitely Healthstone after a stomp if you're soaking it with crystal. Kind of looks like you were too close and took a double stomp.
Yeah, I was running. Apparently, I ran too close, but I was behind the tank.
Yeah, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter where the tank is per se. It's the person closest to the tank. Because like if the boss is on star and Carlson's tanking star, or if Kai's tanking whatever, right? If I'm right underneath the boss and I'm the closest person to Carlson, I will get the double stomp. But even if I was 2 feet or at max melee, then yeah. Although Love and Tide should be on top of your tank, so Tide, you should be on top of Triangle as much as possible. I know it's gonna fuck your damage, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright.
Touch tips.
Yeah.
Do you think 20 seconds would be a better time, I guess?
5 seconds in the scheme of things.
5 seconds. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I'll try to watch the stop timer a little bit better here. Here we go. Let's get ready to go.
I'm locked in.
At the beginning, if you can stand on top of Carlson just in case, so you get a stomp. We don't. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we got stomp from Morchok here.
I was too close.
And we got stomp from Korcham soon. Oh.
Get me up.
Get rounded up here. Okay, I'll try to stand Kokram.
The soaker now.
Yeah. Okay, we got the in middle. Oh, the melee are dead over there.
Like the moment you realize you left your debit card on the counter of that coffee shop yesterday. But that's okay. You bank with BOS. We give you the tools you need to meet these moments head on. You can instantly freeze your card from your smartphone
Just
and
die,
replace
please.
any lost or
Just
stolen
die.
cards fast, so
Stand
you
up,
don't
die.
miss a step. Are you ready for a better banking experience?
Sorry.
Then make the bold move and switch to BOS today. Visit bankwithbos.com. Member FDIC.
Do you hear that? Didn't think so. That's the sound of your engine building up harmful deposits. And unfortunately, that starts the moment you drive it off the lot. But here's the good news. Valvoline has revolutionized a way to completely reverse them. Introducing Valvoline Restore and Protect. It's the first and only motor oil that restores pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. That's right, 100%. Restoring your pistons to factory clean. New Restore and Protect from Valvoline.
Our world changes quickly. If you want to keep up with what your customers and employees need, you've got to dare to ask the questions that really matter. SurveyMonkey makes it super easy to do just that, giving you powerful insights fast. Learn more at surveymonkey.com/dare.
Crystal.
So I provide direct care
I'm gonna
to
avoid you
patients experiencing
like
mental
the
health
plague now.
concerns.
I'm sorry.
Each day, I have the opportunity to make a positive difference in people's lives. Encouraging change
Yeah,
and
it's fair.
seeing growth is rewarding. I feel transitions
If I
is a
see
great
Star
place
even
to
close,
work.
like if you see Star or Triangle close to you and you're not a rogue, yeah, it's bad.
Can they get
Make sure you're repairing.
everyone?
Say that again?
They can, yeah. It's a 10-second cooldown, and it lasts 6 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for them to get used to it, so don't get too frustrated with them, guys. I can soak a little bit too. Just puts me at like 2% health, so it's not always the best option. And Segi could do it as well because he's a plate wearer. Once again, not the best option because it puts him at like 2% health. But if all else fails,
like crazy pump.
yeah. Here we go. Give this another go.
See which side can do the most healing here.
All right, here we go. Okay, stomp may happen. Careful. Okay, more chalk stomps happening right away. More chalk stomps happening right away. Careful.
Okay, get away from Star. That's your top.
And next stomp is coming soon.
More chalk crystal.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I devour, I'd surround.
Go Chrome Stomp.
Just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anger, resolution is the sun.
Can you get up love or over there, her, please? Okay.
We just wait for her.
Yep.
Kind of good. What kill him is love dying to the double stomp.
So now what's happening is like for the stomp, for me, since he has the crystal every time, I'm getting a delay. So like whenever I go,
You
for,
don't have
like,
to worry.
paint,
You don't have to worry about the crystal at all.
yeah,
I don't want you
but,
worrying about
but
crystal.
the thing is like the cooldown for like the stomps, it says it's coming, so I'll go for feint, and then he has like a delay because he's doing the crystal, so he doesn't do the stomp, then feint goes away, I die. So either I do that, and whenever I wait, I got like a split of seconds, so if I'm on GCD, I can't do feint.
Okay.
It's kind of like Rag
okay.
with the seeds after you have to wait after the hammer, you know, just wait for the stomp cast.
Yeah. Might just
Hold the
have to
GCD for a second.
hold the GCD for that.
I mean, it's a cast.
Yeah.
1.5 second cast. So you see him casting it. It's like out of the, all of a sudden, boom.
So, and I'm sorry, Kai, I fucked up when I told you. When you pull him towards the crystal, you only do a half turn, not a full flip. Sorry. So like instead of going to instead of like if you're at triangle and it spawns on X, you go to X, you grab it like you get towards the crystal and then you turn it about right here and then you're right here. I think there's no way you could have pulled aggro there, love, but alright.
No, he did pull aggro because I'm trying to move the boss and they're all laying into it.
Yep, Tricks misdirect, Silver misdirect to Kai when it first comes out, please. Instead of misdirecting at the beginning, save it for them. Because the more track aggro stays with Carlson, but he needs the initial snap threat. All right. Here we go. Okay. We get two sides. More truck will stomp here soon. Get ready for it. Okay, crystals are spawning for more truck here. Okay. Volcrom and then Stomp. Stomp coming here soon. Stomp coming soon.
More chalk crystal. Volcrom crystal.
Here's get to him, guys. Volcrom Stomp. Let's see here.
Literally every cooldown to survive the first fucking stomp phase.
Gaming paint sub on the previous stomp.
Whether it's chocolate or vanilla, sprinkles or hot fudge, cup or cone, we all agree that life's just better with choices. At Heartland Bank and Trust Company, we believe in giving you a choice with checking accounts that fit you best. Personal or business, you'll find a checking account that works for you. Achieve more with Heartland Bank. The choice is yours. Good people, great account
So,
choices.
are we getting
Heartland
two
Bank,
stomps in a
members
row?
FDIC. Open an
Like,
account
right
today
quick?
at hptbank.com.
We get stomp, crystal spawns, another stomp before crystal explodes. So you get two stomps before the first crystal explodes.
Okay.
That starts the
Yeah.
moment you drive it off the lot. But here's the good news. Valvoline has revolutionized to completely reverse them. Introducing Valvoline Restore.
It's because he's not getting that first stomp up, but I think that's fine.
To factory clean by removing up to 100%.
Do we want to SLT this after the crystal blow up?
New Restore and Protect from Valvoline.
At State Street Bank,
Did you
we
get
offer the
Soul
best of both worlds.
Stone?
Bank technology at your fingertips. Simply grab your phone and deposit
Not that bad
checks,
to
pay
enter.
rent,
I think you get the
transfer
flying
money.
mount.
With
Maybe
the
not.
State Street Bank app, we are with you wherever you
It's
are.
the first,
Need
right?
assistance? Stop in and we'll walk you through our app.
Wait,
Don't
you're saying our
compromise
warlocks
customer
go through
service
30
for
seconds of
technology when you can have
pre-cast
both.
shit and they
With
don't
State
do
Street
Soulstone?
Bank, allowing you to have more time to enjoy life. That's better. Bank
I did
better
not
with State Street
take a
Bank.
res.
Member FDIC.
It's fine and dandy. I didn't die during the fight. Twice.
So it just made it to get really foggy in here.
Is it like a weird blue screen of like weirdness?
Yeah.
You have to run in and run out until it resets. It's a bug. You have to run out of instance and run back.
Quality of life feature.
We might want to start having like Alexiana dropping healing rains and shit on crystals and spine and shit.
I'll run over to drop a healing rain on Star because the damage on our side is really, really delayed. Like we're standing around for 10-15 seconds.
Well, that'd be hard with a lot of like during the
when they first split.
major parts of
When
fights.
it first
When it
split.
first splits? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Does anyone have your the repair map?
Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your
Oh, can we res? No, we got him. Okay, good. Let's get buffs out, please. You can go to your normal tank spec, Carlson, too. Because you don't need the bomb smite with paladins here. Make sure everybody checks their specs as well, too. Might as well make sure that everybody's on the right spec for raid here. Alright, let's get a ready check here.
Guess you want to take that divine protection glyph off, Gleaner. Stomp is physical.
Yeah, on this one it would be advised. Okay. Ligma on your side and Greel on your side. I don't want you guys soaking the crystals. Let's see if I don't think we need that many close people, so for you not to get knocked back, that might be the safer bet. Because we do have quite a bit of melee, quite a bit of range that are soaking right now, so I want to have you two out of the crystal from the soak, but still close so you don't get. Yeah. So let's try that, see if it works. But
Tide's got in and out. Until it fixes. It's definitely 2 or 3 minute healer CDs. Get them off. We'll have them up for the enrage, and then it gets kind of nuts on the things. Personal CDs on stomps. Try to help healers.
okay. And you're good, Tide? Alright. Get our pull timer going. Here we go. Okay, the stomp's happening. Out. Okay. More chalk crystals in the middle.
More check.
In the middle. Yeah, in the middle.
More chalk crystal.
We get love up her. Got vortex coming. Careful of this middle area now. This could be bad. Right where Skull is standing is a good spot. Okay, make sure we get in quick. Got the stomps in 15. Get ready for the next stomp. Stomp coming. Get close to your sides. Stomp. Stomp to be coming soon on your side.
More chalk crystal.
Dude, that vamp blood's insane.
Keep it up. Good.
More chalk crystal. Cochrome crystal.
Cochrome stomp.
Carl.
Yeah.
Kiki.
More chalk crystal.
We don't have battle res. We battle res love. Yep.
That was
No.
wasn't much better than.
Malphase, are you going into soak as well on this side? Okay, so I'm just making sure I'm just making sure of all my soakers. I got F and Malphase, Kester, Yerb, Arrow, and Sacrifish, right?
Sorry, don't die, guys. Don't.
Just die. Just die. So you're soaking in the crystal right now, right? Okay. We only need 7 per thing. So what we'll do is we'll have Zarude, I want you on the crystal. Ramens, I want you off the crystal with Ligma. And then we'll just have the same 7 people go on that side. For the other side, I want you soaking crystal with the rest of the range, because you got Otru, Lana, Spine, Silver, Evelina, and Alexiana soaking with you.
I was supposed to be doing the thing based on the thing that Ron put out. I thought I was supposed to be doing the crystal.
You are supposed to be doing the crystal, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it shows Ethan, Mal, me, Yerb, Arrow, and Crystal.
Yeah. It wouldn't let me put the healers in there, so I want Zarude on. Actually, Ramens, I want you instead of Zarude, because you can at least like shield while you're flying through the air. So
Sure.
we'll put and then Per can dot with her side. So Ramens, you'll be in the crystal. Zarude will be out of the crystal now. Sorry. And then Kigat and Grill, you'll be out of the crystal on your guys' side. Lana, you have to make sure that you go to the crystal. Otru, Spine, Silver, Evelina, and Alexiana. Evelina, if you see one of your casters not getting there, call them out. Because that is your side. Yeah. Can we get a new house stone, please, for some people?
New soul stone. It's on Ramen's.
We've got one on Ramen, so we should be okay. All right, here we go. That was really good though. We got it to 46% before we started having some deaths. So keep it nice and clean. All it is rinse and repeat from phases. So just keep it up, guys. Okay, first Morchok one is stomping now. Let's get Techie up, please. Oh, Carson died. The dead.
More chalk
Dead.
crystal.
His wipe.
Pull them together and double stomp.
Cochrome crystal.
There is no like I can like spam heals on Carlson at all. Like, I have to just poke beacons enough to heal him. There's no time.
I'll worry about. Okay, I'll focus group 2, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Carlson, you got hit by that crystal too. Or it says you're in the crystal soak.
I mean, I hadn't even yet reacted to move to it. So does that mean that I was within the 7 closest to it?
I don't know.
I was pretty far away.
Says you
From
have
it. That's
the buff.
surprising.
I got hit for a lot.
Sometimes life throws bold moments at you. Like the moment you realize you left your debit card on the counter of that coffee shop yesterday. But that's okay.
Are your
You bank
inspirations
with
by comments?
BOS. We give you the tools you need to meet these moments head on. You can instantly freeze your card from your smartphone. And we'll replace any lost or stolen cards fast, so you don't miss a step. Are you ready for a better banking experience? Then make the bold move and switch to
Can you drop a
BOS today.
feast Romans, please?
Visit bankwithbos.com. Member FDIC.
Do you hear that? Didn't think so. That's the sound of your engine building up harmful deposits. And unfortunately,
He had
that starts the moment you drive it
the
off
tank
the
buff.
lot. But here's the good news. Valvoline has revolutionized
Blood
the way
decays
to
don't take
completely
toughness.
reverse. Introducing Valvoline Restore and Protect. It's the first and only motor oil that restores pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. That's right, 100%. Restoring your pistons to factory clean. New Restore and Protect from Valvoline.
That's more armor, isn't it?
Raising a toddler can be a
Yeah, that's a lot.
You might have to go to your other spec.
I was gonna say
right
you.
now.
I was in the tankier spec before, so.
Okay,
It just
go
also
to
happens
whichever
to be a
one.
Bay bomb.
Okay. My bad. Alright. Get another pull in. See if we can fix this up a little bit. Here we go.
Use device protection, Psyche, on this.
Get tied up. I'll take this with these crossing. Stomp.
More chalk crystal. Chrome crystal.
Good. Crystal explosion. Okay.
Your
Get
sack would
towards
be nice. We'll go in middle.
Evelyn, if you can mana him in the middle. Okay. Okay, get ready. We got Stomp here soon. Stomp's coming. More chalk Stomp coming. Stomp on Corkrum coming soon.
More chalk crystal.
Get your crystals, get them quick, get there quick.
I'll try to shield you.
More chalk crystal.
Look to the crystals, guys.
We need love up.
Daggy, stand on top of, just go in defensive stance. I know it's gonna cut your damage, but just go in defensive stance. Gotta survive a little bit here. Ow. Let's just die. We got too many dead on that other side. Just stand in the black shit. Is me calling it out fucking you guys up? Rogues?
Yeah, but I don't know why Tide got like one shot there. Yeah, I know, but like he
Lagged and didn't get his paint off from. So that's what he was
he didn't
saying.
get his paint off.
Just like,
Turn your spell detail down to like off, basically. Probably what you want to do, Tide.
get a summoning stone out, please, Malphase or somebody. Alright, let's get buffs up, please. All new buffs. Like. We just gotta get past that, guys. We just gotta make sure that nobody dies in that first little bit, and we should be okay. Like, as soon as we get to 20%, that's when we're lusting. You will do a little bit more damage, but hopefully we will kill it fast enough to where it doesn't matter. But we got to survive the stomps, and we got to do the crystal mechanic. Those are the two things you have to worry about. The black thing isn't a huge deal as long as you make sure you're behind a crystal or stone. So really not that difficult. Like I said, it's not super hard mechanics. It's just you have to do them. So really make sure you're doing them here. Okay, we got more track stomp right away. Stomp coming soon. Another stomp. Coming soon. Stomp.
More chalk crystal. Proton crystal.
Okay, get to the middle side, guys. Get to the middle side. If you get to Skull, this is a really good spot. If you get to Skull, this is a really good spot.
Got my mana.
Famous last words.
Yep.
Right here, right here, right here. We're fine. We're okay. 2 stacks isn't gonna murder us here. Okay, we got more Chalk Stomp in 15. Get ready for it.
Use your spirit link on this.
Spirit Link. You can use it on yours after Teacup. Stop. Corcoran. Stomp. Good. Keep it together. Stomp. Coming. Stomp coming.
Whether it's
Crystal
chocolate or vanilla,
spawning or
sprinkles
popping
hot
soon.
fudge, cup or cone, we all agree that life's just
Human
better
ham
with
ramens.
choices. At Heartland Bank and Trust Company, we believe in giving you a choice with checking accounts that fit you best. Personal or business, you'll find a checking account that works for you. Achieve more with Heartland Bank. The choice is yours. Good people, great account choices. Heartland Bank. Member FDIC. Open an account today.
Okay, we got
at HBTbank.com.
Crystal Explosion. Get everybody topped up over there. And we got to the middle. We gotta get to the middle now.
That's the sound
Get
of
to
your
the
engine
middle.
building up harmful deposits. And unfortunately, that starts the moment you drive it off the lot. But here's the good news. Valvoline has revolutionized the way to
Valvoline, if you could do your
Introducing Valvoline Restore and Protect. It's the first and only motor oil that restores pistons to factory
Mana him.
by removing up to 100% of deposits. That's right, 100%. Restoring your pistons to factory clean. New Restore and
Hey, keep it clean. Keep it nice and clean. We got Stomp. Get close. Get close to your sides, guys. Get close to your sides.
A delicious way to recover right. With 26 grams of protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help hydrate.
Tiny.
Champion your recovery with Core Power. Visit
Stomp.
corepower.com.
More Chalk. And then Stomp coming now for Corcoran. Stomp.
More chalk crystal.
Okay, go ahead and pop left on both sides. Pop left on both sides.
Cocron crystal.
Soak, soak, soak.
Get everybody cut up. Soak up. Soak up. Soak up.
Healing Rains, LA Shamans, please.
More chalk crystal.
Pop. Get ready to pop your heals.
Daggy, stand on top and be in defensive stance.
Cocron crystal.
Sides down.
Oh, we got love up. Okay. I'll be on top of Carlson.
I'm at him, man.
Furious.
Yeah, the boss was a little bit too far away from that.
Evelyn to get ready to soak with dispersion.
Yep. Either we'll have to go in. Get into the middle.
If you have any mana tides, anything, please.
Any mana stuff, use it now.
And all your cooldowns to survive this last phase for as long as you can.
My spirit link is up.
On the first stomp, right before the first stomp.
Stomp coming. Stomp coming. Just keep going. Big heals on Carlson.
Use it.
Big pump, big pump, big pump. Keep it up, guys.
Big heals on cut.
Stomp coming in 3, 2, 1. Just survive, just survive, just survive. Get to Crystal, just be safe. Get to Crystal, be safe. Yeah! Awesome job, guys. That was great. Now the clusters are for Rogue, so those are going to Tide, I believe. Okay.
Right in the EPGP.
Tank's getting gear. I like it.
Starting off strong, bro.
PR and the shitter right off the bat.
Was there a guy for you guys to talk to get your quests for your daggers, Love and Tide? We're going to the right side, guys. We're going to the right side. there's going to be a person to talk to go to your side.
Are you wondering where you get the gems? Is here on the left.
Oh, everybody make sure you loot the bosses as well.
At a motive.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think they're automatically given to you.
I think they're automatically given, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
just
Oh, like the moat of darkness or whatever it is in your currency pad thing. For future stuff, when we go down these holes, make sure your pets are dismissed. Because it can.
Do we want to use the mode of darkness for the crystal?
Well, you can wait until you.
Oh Jesus!
Get a soul stone. Get a soul stone on somebody, please. Thank you.
I have a
That's that. Yeah, that's why I mentioned the pet thing. So whenever we're flying into a new zone, you have to dismiss your pets, because it pulls the boss if you don't.
It told me on week 4 to dismiss my pet too.
Yeah.
Nice job, bro. The fight made for Paladin, let me tell you.
I think the right side takes like 30% more damage on that boss fight.
The Mortrock side?
Well, you guys get 2 stomps before we get 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're skipping
We get
that
more
very
stomps.
first one.
Yeah, I know. And I probably should use my anti-magic zone on the first crystal so you guys can get caught up after the second stomp type thing. We're still figuring all this crap out. I'm not sure.
Also, stay grouped up for that very first stomp and then split.
I'm not sure what oozes we want to kill first. It's probably the cobalt ones, and then dark ones or something. We'll go here first and.
I think we got killed dark.
Dark, we'll do that. We'll try dark.
I think that's what we did last time.
Not the dungeons where the mana voids die before they even give the mana back. No.
Yeah, and they hotfix the ability to kill the kobolds first.
Yeah. Dodge.
Sad fate.
Can you still?
Yeah, you're a mage.
the,
You can
green?
still combust and kill them all.
Yeah, as long as people aren't chaining them.
Ooh. Can I chain them?
Woo. We just woo. Yeah, that's totally would.
Sure, I'll do this one. Actually, we'll do this one. I don't like the healing debuff for you guys. We'll do that.
Oh,
that.
we gotta watch out for healers. I hope you
Your biggest heal for the raid, nothing else.
You're way far out, get in. That red, the further out you are, the more damage you
Yep. Get in, please. Get in, get in, get in.
Alright, don't. Well, watch out, Carlson. Don't. Don't heal more than 4. I like that. Wrong.
Yeah, my UI doesn't show it right now on the ray frames.
He's at 2 stacks. You can put beacon on him and heal somebody else.
Yeah, you can. Or like a pet too.
Yeah, you can heal.
I gotta make it show. I gotta make it show.
Be spread out for this next one, guys. Just be a little bit spaced. We're gonna keep it.
4 yards.
Yeah.
Just splash it like green.
No more heals on Carlson. No more heals. Wait.
We'll kill red first.
Just want to be close with a loose strike. Green.
Kill red as quick as you can. Try to be a little close, but like try to be as close as you can. We'll kind of have to heal for the green part, but we need to make sure we're close for the red. As soon as the red dies, space out. Space out a little bit now.
For this fight, healers, do not use Tranquility. Do not use Divine Hymn. Those will kill the whole raid, especially if there's the healing debuff.
Only if there's a healing debuff. They're good if there's not.
After you work out,
Yeah,
you can
but
feel
I
worn
wouldn't.
out. Reach for core
Just be
power.
careful.
A delicious way to recover right.
Heals
With
receive
26
the
grams of
beacon of light.
Stack up, stack up, stack up. Don't just pull, please, because like people are resing pulling back, and that red is gonna fuck us up.
You can feel
Have we
worn
get
out.
close.
Reach for core
Yeah,
power.
thanks for killing
A
me.
delicious way to recover right. With 26 grams of protein to build muscle and
I
electrolytes to
taunt
help
all
hydrate.
this stuff, please.
Champion your recovery with core power. Visit
My AoE taunt on
corepower.com.
the black.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power, a delicious way to recover right. With 26
two
grams
black
of protein
guys,
to build
kill
muscle
black.
and electrolytes to help hydrate. Champion your recovery with core power. Visit corepower.com.
What if Galaxy AI could turn your to-dos into to-dos? Unlock everyday simplicity with the AI
Everybody makes mistakes,
Samsung
guys.
Galaxy
Don't get mad at them.
Ultra at Best Buy. Pre-order now at
Fine.
bestbuy.com.
Hard to learn.
Best Buy. Imagine that.
If you looked in the healers section of the Discord, and make sure you know what spells you're able to use during purple for the deep corruption. It will be extremely helpful for us to do it. So, yeah. All right. Go ahead and pull this next group. Then the raid assignment, Romans.
Guys are just insta healing Carlson.
It's not too bad for for shamans, they can drop healing rain. Paladins have that trick, but druids and priests kind of get cut. Don't healing rain? Are you sure?
Yes. They can heal in rain once, but they can't. We can't leave healing rain if we do it.
Yeah, it's problematic because it relies on
problematic.
standing still, and it gives everyone one stack. So I mean, if everyone could stay still, you could use it. But
if you move out of it and back in, it would give another stack. Yeah.
Men pet works on your pet. You're good. You just can't have 5 people do healing rain. But oh, jeez. Okay. I can't read fucking that shit in context here.
Probably
So
go back to magic damage, divine protection too, by the way.
Yep. So this one, guys, this fight is fairly basic in the mechanic wise. It's basically kill Anuz, whichever one we call. After that, he gets 3 new abilities, just like the dungeons that we've been doing the last couple days. If you've been doing those dungeons, where certain things happen when slimes get to the bosses. The ones that we're going to be focusing on are going to be the green and yellow ones for the most part. We might be killing black on one of them, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to kind of get a feel of how bad healing is on certain ones. Yeah, the first one in Foji said it was black initially. I think I might just follow that, to be honest. So it, and like at the very top of your screen when Foji pops up, it'll tell you which ones to kill, which ones to, like, what exactly is going to be happening during the phase, or during that certain phase. There's really, basically, we're going to be stacked up 90% of the fight. There's 2 times, yeah, Ramon's, I don't know. Oh, okay, one second. Yeah, so like we're basically going to be stacked up 90% of the time. The only time we are not going to be stacked up is there's going to be one where it's green and yellow and we have to kill yellow. Whenever we have a green phase, we have to be spaced out. Other than that, we can basically be on the boss's butt 90% of the time. It's actually better for us to be stacked up for those, because it makes it so the ads are going to be on the butt instead of like running around the room like crazy. We are going to swap some people here. Healers, we are going to start using this assignment sheet a little bit more. So on your Saj, one second here. If you look, your groups should be set on which groups you should be healing during purple phase, and you are focusing only on that said group. I don't want us to kind of overheal somebody and be like, oh, this person's getting low, this person's getting low, and like freak out. Trust that the other healers will get you. I promise they're trying to do their job just as much as you're trying to do yours. Hi, and Carlson, there will be a Void Bolt that you have to do a tank swap on. Carlson, you'll take it to about 3. Kai, you'll take it about 2. We'll eventually get to the point where we don't have to worry about it too much, but right now we'll just worry about swaps. Other than that, guys, like just like on the ads here, if there's a red slime, we'll have to be stacked up. If there's a blue slime, there's going to be a thing called Mana Void that spawns. When that Mana Void spawns, we're not killing it right away. On the very first mana spawn, I want Tigot, Zarud, and Ramon's. I want you guys to use both your mana tides and healing hymns to help out. If we have another one where we're like, oh shoot, we have to kill blue, or we have to kill the mana void before this blue one, we'll save Aveline and him for that one. But other than that, try not to use your mana cooldowns outside of the void stuff.
So we can all agree on the first
yeah, on the first one, because on the first one we are not killing the mana void until the second mana void spawns, so we should be able to kind of control that. I do want to do some swaps just so we can get some people in that have been sitting. Elixiana, I'm going to be swapping you for Yuki, and Jawbroker, I'm going to be swapping you for Otru. We're going to give this like 1 or 2 attempts. We're not going to go crazy hard on this one right now. I kind of just want to show you guys this because this is one of the ones that we do. Just kind of see what kind of output we're going to do here. Yeah, so healers, if you have any questions, please ask Ramens, because I have no idea how to heal this fight. And once we get it kind of figured out, we'll kind of go more in detail and kind of yeah. So other than that, stack win calls for stacked. Healers, if you have the Maw mace, when we're stacked, I want you to be a little bit behind the raid so you can use the utmost efficiency. But don't ever heal somebody over 4 stacks yet for the purple one, and then we should be okay for the most part. Real, you can beacon Carlson or I or whoever's tanking and heal a pet, and it won't give them stacks. So, and the pet doesn't get stacks either. So, if you have pet bars, that would be probably helpful. Let's get the 2 people that were swapping in, please. Earth Shield does not.
Okay.
It does not.
Neither does the streaming the totem or Hero Link.
I'm gonna swap that.
Your Earth of the Living Weapon won't give stacks, but if you use Unleashed Life, it will give a stack. I would probably go for. You probably want to go for
After
like
you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for Core Power, a delicious way to recover right.
It will give
with
1 stack.
26 grams of protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help hydrate.
Don't go over 4.
Champion your recovery with Core Power. Visit corepower.com.
So I provide direct care to patients experiencing mental health concerns.
Any questions before we get a pull in, just to kind of feel what it's like?
Change and seeing growth is rewarding. I feel transitions is a great place.
We are not listing at the beginning. Spine, I'll call for the last.
You can feel worn out. Reach for Core Power.
And I want you to pop it when we have that last phase, please.
Grams of protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help
How many times in the fight are we going to get the
Core Power?
slime that drains our mana? Like twice or 3 times?
4 times.
Galaxy
4
AI
times. Okay.
could turn your to-dos into to-dos. Unlock everyday simplicity
Cool,
with
Ramens.
the AI-integrated Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra at Best Buy. Pre-order
Okay,
now
let's
at
make sure we got
bestbuy.com.
buffs on the people that just summoned in, please. Judge, you need a flask as well. Is somebody streaming for the people that are is perfect? Okay. Well, he's streaming, so it's a little delayed, but all right. So let's just get we'll get a pull in, kind of get how it feels. It's gonna be one of the weirder ones to get used to, but once we get used to it, it becomes easier and easier. So, yeah. Carlson, I would try to save Vampiric Blood for the purple phases more often than not, if you can.
Okay.
You should be able to pop it almost every phase though, so it's pretty close to that kind of timing.
Okay.
But if you don't see a purple one, I wouldn't worry about Vampiric Blood that much.
Hellstones don't give a stack either. If you're getting low, Hellstone won't blow up.
Yep. Yeah, so after the first mana thing happens, do you want to use Spirit Link on the raid just to kind of cover the first second of not having mana? And then right after your Spirit Link, you'll drop your mana tide.
Might have to be the other way around, so I'll have mana.
Well, you can pop the Spirit Link before you lose all your mana, and then...
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Drain slowly, so you want to make sure you do it like that at once you get finished, because that's supposed to be done.
Yeah. Alright, let's get a pull in. Kind of get used to how it feels. Here we go. Okay, be stacked up as best you can here, guys.
Healers try to be just a
Get
little
used to
bit
being
back.
stacked. Yep.
That conal.
Okay, first set of ooze. We're killing yellow. Everybody get to yellow. See the yellow marker star. Get to the yellow marker. We're killing this ooze as soon as we can. Everybody swap to it just to be safe on the first couple. If we have enough range, we might be able to not have melee swap, but just be safe. Get it down. Okay, big damage on the boss now. Stack up, everybody. Stack up. Stack up, stack up, stack up. All the way stacked up. Everybody in the red circle. Underneath the boss. Underneath the boss. It's going to be immune for a couple seconds for these ads. You ready? I'm going to rip this void in for right now just to get some damage on it. Big heal. Careful of the careful of the stacks. We have to be closer to the boss here. Big damage, big damage. There's dead. Okay. We have to be faster on these ads. We're gonna go kill green. Everybody get to green. I will get her up. Everybody get to green. Everybody get to green.
Cut people off.
Get everybody up now that we don't have the debuff. Okay, we're gonna pull this mana void in. Get some damage on the mana void right now. Big damage on the mana void. Jawbroker, taunt this in again. Everybody stack up on the butt, on the butt, on the butt. Wait. Okay, kill it by mana void now. Make sure we're in the range. Okay. You have your own. SLT. The root. Get everybody caught up. Get these ads down. Everybody get on to green here. Oh, this is going to be a big damage one. Everybody go kill green. Go kill green, guys. Go kill green. You guys are... How good are you guys doing on mana?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
This one is the lust one. So as soon as they get all stacked up and the ads are there, we're going to lust. Everybody get close. Pop whatever cooldowns you have. Get close. Pop lust. Barrier, Ramens. Barrier.
It's down. Hemming.
What if Galaxy AI could could turn your to-dos into to-dos.
Big damage here, guys. We're gonna get another second set of ads. We have to kill these ads. Kill these ads. Kill these ads. Get these ads down.
Best Buy. Imagine that.
Big damage on these ads.
Save up to 50% on
Whatever you got, help out.
Damage, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't have any cooldowns for that.
yeah. No, we shouldn't have used. Yeah. I know.
Start your year off with some good from Kind Snacks.
Do we have Soulstone?
Yeah, I'll rock it
Good
this out
eating,
here.
good tasting, good
Yeah, I had like
everything.
no mana to DPS
Because with
for,
Kind
like, the
Snacks,
first
you don't
quarter
have
of
to compromise between what tastes good and feels good. Each bar is packed with wholesome
We're gonna
ingredients
give
like
this one more
almonds and
pull on
peanuts
Heroic, and then we'll probably do it on normal to kind of learn
dark
more of the
chocolate and
basic
caramel.
mechanics of this stuff, guys.
They're good and good for you.
I just want to show you guys the
Tap the banner to shop
these different mechanics. We'll try to save our spirit links for that phase specifically. We'll do T-Gots first and Zarud second. And like Ramens, I wouldn't use barrier unless you're gonna call it out and confirm, because we have to make sure that we're not
It's 4 benefits all in one. Vital
just
proteins.
using it type of
Stay
thing.
vital. Tap
There's
the
the
banner
G's
to
right
learn
here.
more. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent.
Can we do one more poll, Zerd, or do you need a quick one? Okay. Let's do our 5 now. Let's do our 5 now. Let's do our 5 now.
Thank you.
We'll do our 5 now. Yep. Here we go. Take your 5. Whatever you got to do here, guys. Use it now. Yes. Oh, true. Yeah. No. Carlson, you stay there, but you can death grip that orb in.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just wanted to make sure because it looked close.
Yeah.
Grill, you there?
Yep.
Okay. In theory, you could make a macro that like cast beacon on whoever you're mouse overing or whatever, with your divine light click targeting a pet. So you could, in theory, swap beacon and heal somebody in one click, but I maybe not be the guy to figure it out.
Don't they both have a global cooldown though?
Yeah, they're
but
both
you
on
just double click
DCD,
it.
right?
You just double click it. Cast sequence, you know. I mean, you're that's how you're healing Shadow anyways, right? You know, who's my
Well,
buddy,
I'm not actually assigned a group, so I'm just focusing on the tanks.
Yeah, but even then, you're spamming a pet, right?
Yes. But it's not like the tanks are swapping every, 2 seconds.
It's definitely not bad, like having a guardian and getting some big fat heals on people if they get low. I don't know how Per died on mine. That was under my watch. I don't know.
As soon as those ads are as soon as they start becoming unavoidable, like the tanks can't taunt them, so it's not like it's get them off me type of thing. It's we got to kill them as soon as humanly possible. So whatever AoE shit you got to do, use it, please.
Yeah, but it was, in fairness, we didn't let anybody explode, so that's kind of how you died. It was let you die or fucking everybody explodes, and then more heals are needed, and then everybody explodes even more. So in fairness to us, we actually didn't let anybody explode.
Yeah. And like, okay, I guess I'll wait till people get back before I kind of explain more stuff. Because like, when a lot of people were stacked, we're like kind of spread stacked, like we're all close but not together. That was also not helping us out.
We took a stack from the healing random, so we're really careful. Like you gotta put it down like even before the slime is true.
Yep. You might still get one stack, but one
I think
stack
it's
isn't
worth
gonna be
it.
too bad. Yeah.
Quite a bit of healing, right?
thing is, a lot of the people are not getting hit. It's the people that have the add on them are the ones that are taking all the damage. So it's giving people a stack, it's overhealing them, and it's kind of ticking on the people taking the damage.
There's only 2 people in my group who are really taking damage, and if you have like defensive and you can use something on them like that, that's going to be helpful, especially if you drop load.
Yeah, this cleansing flame shit's nuts.
Yeah, because it's
Looks like
cleansing.
you weren't quite stacked for one of the Searing Bloods, so yeah, you can just stand like in the boss's ass. Should be okay. Unless it's green.
You don't have to stand too far back, Romans. You can literally be like on top of people, and it'll heal them. It's not like it's only in front of you, it's you and whoever's in front of you. Like this right here is more than close enough if you watch right now. Like, honestly, this probably heals Grill. And then cleansing flame.
I wonder how I can't track when it pops.
You don't need to, it's just extra healing. What information does that give you?
I want to see the numbers.
Scrolling battle text.
What's up? Mouthface?
Summon him back, yeah.
Like Ramens, if you're worried about your
There we go, it proc.
your healing thing, you can stand on the tanks. The guy doesn't leave or anything. He doesn't even melee.
I don't like I.
Well, he wants to be in the AoE
AoE
healing. He doesn't want to be on the things, he wants to be in the AoE healing. Yeah, 70k is it's kind of not really that big of a tick, to be honest. Like, it's probably what it was ticking for on everybody.
Well, he took a 90k tick.
And, yeah, I mean, Yerb took a 80k.
This is from damage taken. Right?
Over took an 80.
From Searing Blood, right?
Yeah.
Kester, are you there? Kester.
What if Galaxy AI could turn your to-dos
Kester, are you
into
back?
to-dos? Unlock everyday simplicity with the AI-integrated Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra at Best Buy. Pre-order now at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Dell Technologies is celebrating with anniversary savings on their most popular tech. For a limited time only, save on select next-gen PCs like the XPS 16, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors and more. Save now.
The boss is not immune during the ads.
There's always that one lovable dog at the park. Not a care in the world,
He's here.
always looking for cuddles. But they have the stinkiest breath.
Do a
Keep
check.
your
Oh,
dog kissing.
great.
Give them green
So
dental
just
treats
before
as part of
we
their
get
daily
going,
oral
I want to
care routine.
reconfirm
Clean their
if
teeth and freshen
the
their
boss is star, guys, and we call for us. I want everybody on Skull, like basically in the boss's butt, like on top of each other. The only people that should be like a step back are hunters and the healer. Other than that, everybody should be on the as much as possible. Like, in his ass. Like, not even joking. Like, just don't risk it for the biscuit. Just get in.
New chapter of our French story begins.
Like you're trying to eat his ass. That's how close you need to be.
Feel elevated. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get another pull in. Like I said, we'll do one more pull on heroic, and then we'll probably do normal. But it's good to see what's going on.
Don't risk it for the biscuit. Make sure we're doing everything we can to survive.
To survive. Okay. Don't make fun of me, dude.
But it's so fun.
I have catchphrases and their things. All right, I get it.
Let's send it, boys.
Lock it in.
Let's go. Melee, I want you to stay in this time and all range go to the ooze. I want to see if we can get a little bit more damage output. And if we need to swap, we'll swap if it gets close. Everybody gets a black. We're going to kill the black one. So this one, we're going to be a little spread. We got mana ooze, so we're going to kill black. Everybody kill black. So on this one, we are going to be spread. This is one of the 2 times that we're going to be spread. So make sure that you're spread out when the oozes get in here. Kill, 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 kill. Melee swap, kill, please. Kill, 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 kill. Oh, we didn't get it. Fuck me. Okay, so we have to have melee swap.
The boss is immune.
Oh, is he immune to that? Okay. Just wipe. We'll just wipe. Everybody stack up.
An immune mob.
I was attacking the green one because I was putting COE and stuff on it. Or the black one. Sorry.
Did it help kill us?
I just killed everybody. That was my fault. Sorry, guys.
Way
We'll do
to
another
large.
poll where I don't.
Well-
Well, so I don't fuck up. So
I think that might. Well, yeah, if he's immune, it doesn't matter.
That's what we did, Urban. Didn't we?
Yeah,
Turn
but I think the call was a little after, so they probably wrapped it.
Well, it doesn't matter because when the oozes are summoning and transitioning, he's immune to damage, so just do that with the swap.
I was getting damage down.
Who said it was getting? Who was it?
I don't know.
Was it
My
me?
mana was going up when I was casting on him.
He's stuck at 90% until he's killed the ooze.
Autonomy is an illusion.
At least that's what it looked like to me. Not 100%.
Well, I'll pay more attention, I guess, and see. So I swapped, so I don't know.
Yeah, don't swap.
We'll give it
Sit
one
in
more
the
go.
boss.
Yeah.
He was getting with some kind of like shield or something.
No, he went down below the 90% while he was doing it. He went down to 87% when the ooze went to the water, but then now we have to swap. I think a lot.
Yeah.
sooner.
So when it hits the markers, guys, melee, when it hits these markers, swap. Like that's your time to go. Hey, it's too close. We have to make sure that we kill it. Swap. Okay.
I can give you
Instead of
movement speed as you run out there.
yeah. All right. Here you go. And I really want all range to swap there, please, 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 please. It's easier for you to swap than us. Okay, oozes are spawning. Get ready to move.
Kill yellow.
Okay, kill yellow. this is going to be the... No. This one is going to be the
and
stack
healer.
up. Yeah. We got damage there.
Having that on you.
Avalina, let me know when we need to swap, please. Big damage on the yellow.
Swap now.
Yeah. It was 40 on the previous. It was be at 50 right now. They hit the water. Yeah, it's cut.
Hey, we still got it. Okay.
Alright, here comes the debuff.
Hey, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. This is the healing buff and the ad, so this could be pretty rough. Whatever AoE you got, use it here.
People are healing my targets. Like,
Kill green.
Okay, everybody kill green. Ramens don't take this, we're just gonna wipe, but just go kill green. We'll just keep going until we die here. Just till we get used to the movement and all this stuff. Stack up, stack up, stack up. Okay, okay, big heals on the tank. Okay, use your mana tides here. This is definitely wiped before, but alright.
Thing exceeds fire, by the way.
Okay, I'll get some stuff here.
Kill yellow.
Just die. Everybody just stack up. It's a green, so it's gonna hit us like a truck when we stack.
bam, heals.
I'm trying.
Alright, we'll swap it to normal. But I do, like, outside of like the one or two blow ups there, like the healing was going okay. We just can't be too excited, guys. Would it be better for me to swap groups to where the healers are in their groups?
We pretty much are. Well, I am anyway.
Does the glowing increase the damage on the entire raid or just the tank?
So it does it does double mechanics. So like if it's fire and yellow, the yellow will like double the fire shit.
Yeah, like
That's why that
it also does increase the damage on the tank, so you cast faster.
Does it do double purple?
It doesn't do double purple.
I think you're better off healing through it, especially with 7 healers and getting purple on glowing. And healing through red.
Your blasts are up in the back.
Hey. There's only one time where purple and
Sorry, healing through dark. Sorry, healing through dark, yeah.
Yeah, but it also it also doubles the ad count like for black if you do yellow. Like that, I think that's the major issue, and that's the time that we pop lust is for black, purple, red, and yellow, and we're killing yellow so it doesn't double spawn ads essentially. That makes sense.
Bad, but you got shamans with staves and 7 healers.
Oh, great. So, the difference between normal and heroic is literally there's not going to be black slime ever. So there's not going to be ads, but we will still have, and there's only going to be 3 slimes that spawn. They'll generally be either green or yellow that we kill. But yeah. Everybody good? Looks like it. Here we go. Okay, first ooze is coming. Okay, we're gonna kill green. This is pretty big raid damage here.
Tight stack.
So it'll be a tight stack. I think this is still our heroism section. Bigot, we'll have you do SLT first to.
Range to be able to kill this melee stay.
Okay, go ahead and pop lust. Everybody stack up, nice and close. Okay, Zarud, here's yours. And Ramani's barrier. This is done. Got oozes here soon. Big heals, strength per.
Raising a toddler can be a challenge.
Kill yellow.
Transitions helps parents.
Everybody on
the
yellow.
task of parenting. Let us help
Oh.
get your little one off to a great start.
No, we do get black.
Call
We just don't get
Transitions today.
one less ooze, so we don't have the purple.
At State Street Bank, we offer the best of both worlds. Bank technology
Huh,
at your fingertips.
weird.
I'm pretty sure you get all the colors. You only get 3 ads instead of 4.
Pay rent,
Yeah.
transfer money. With the State Street Bank app, we are with you wherever you are. Need
You
assistance?
do get all the
Stop in and we'll
colors
walk
on
you through our
normal.
app. Don't compromise customer service for technology when you can have both. With
I
State
was
Street
wrong.
Bank,
Just less.
allowing you to have
Alright.
more time to enjoy life.
After this is the first mana void, so after the mana void happens, use our mana CDs, please. Big cleave here, big cleave. Be stacked, big cleave.
S25 Ultra at Best Buy. Pre-order now at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine
I'm gonna grip this in a little bit just so we get some damage on it while we cleaving. Okay. We honestly could probably just stay and focus the boss. Stay on boss kill.
Mana void thing bubbles are grippable, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, I didn't see that.
That is so much easier on normal. Holy shit.
Doug, Doug.
The trinket ramens.
There is a.
Get next row until it's done. Pretty good people. Be a nice guy.
Get the portal. Wow, that was. The difference is staggering.
Hey, Carlson, were you saying something about bank tokens earlier?
Make sure you dismiss your pets because we're going to the Valeria dragon because you're jumping down for the tentacle boss that's happening here. Make sure you dismiss your pets.
Sick.
Like ICC all over again.
The warriors come on fury or what?
War.
Huh?
The warriors go on fury or what?
Not this phase, no.
It's like tennis.
More of a pickleball guy myself.
All right. Everybody's down here. Let's start heading to these other sides here. So there, these ads are the ads that are in the boss that we have to kill. Carlson, make sure you're by the claw, just so it doesn't AoE us. We have to kill the flails, and then we have to kill the eye gouge, or the eye of Gorath, or whatever. The eye of Gorath, he'll kind of like put his eye close to the ground. That means he's casting something. It doesn't show a cast bar. But we need to interrupt when he's doing that eye ability. So get used to that kind of animation where he's putting his eye close to the ground and you have to interrupt that during that time. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Just make sure we're killing ads. There will be knockbacks and stuff and all that kind of jazz as well, but just make sure that we're not dying. Alright, let's go. Pull.
I imagine Morcha or Hagara is the one heroic, or maybe Gunship that you think we might also get.
It's Hagara. Hagara is the easier one on 21.
We're gonna make it through everything.
Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. It kind of depends on how Hagara is gonna go, and this boss. This boss, even on normal, is still difficult because it does have a mechanic as hell. So, we can't just be like, oh, it's normal, we're fine. No, it's not that simple. All these mechanics are pretty hard to get used to, and we have to get used to them for us to do well on mechanics for heroic. So, because they're generally the same fight.
Everybody would have seen the fight already.
Yeah, that's where it would have been good, but I don't think people would have been nearly as
weird
or pieced out. Yeah. So same thing. Yep.
Full out
all
before the raid comes out.
So all of the bosses in the middle get tier, except for Spine, Madness, and the first boss. That's the only ones that don't get tier. You have to kill these flails first. They do a spray that hurts everybody. So kill the flails first. Use them to cleave off and stuff. Flails first, and then go to the claw. Stack. I'm probably gonna sit you for this one. For Otru. And then Hester, I'm gonna swap you for Alexiana as well. Just so that they get to see some fights as well. Sorry if it's irritating.
Nah, it's good, buddy. I like sharing. Should I just hearth because that'll be the rest of the night, or?
No, well, like, we still have an hour, right? So, like, we might, like, if we down this boss, we might be able to get the Gar, and I'll have you guys back in for those.
Actually, I'll just hearth. It's easier to go back to Caverns of Time anyway.
Let's go. Kill the flails first, guys. Kill the flails first.
Make sure we keep Mr. X on Titan.
I'm out on
Forgot you had to redo that every time you dismiss your pet.
I got the tip.
Kill the flails first. Kill the flails.
You want to hear some funny hunter drama with Classic Anniversary?
Nope.
Involves a bow.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
It's always the same thing, dude. It's always gear. And it's always the bow.
Oh boy.
They try to implement a thing where one hunter gets belief that they will also get the other piece, so they could complete their bow. But some of the hunters just wanted to be able to open roll and just
clean feels good. Use as directed.
One person might get one piece, not another piece.
Now get almost anything you need for the
they had a
coldest months
big
of the year
argument over
delivered
that,
with
and
Uber
half
Eats.
the hunters
What
left
do we
because
mean
of it.
by almost?
They
Well,
were
you
just
can't
going
get
to
a
do, hey,
ski
you got the
slope
elite
delivered,
this time,
but
you're
you
also going
can
to get
get
the other
dish
piece.
soap delivered.
So you can make a
Sunshine,
bow.
that's a no.
Yep.
But a bottle
And
of
half
wine,
of them left because they
that's
were
a
angry
yes.
about that.
A snow
Let's
angel,
get a
sorry,
lock,
no.
close it down,
But angel
please.
hair pasta. Uber Eats can definitely get you that. Get almost anything delivered with Uber Eats. Order now. Alcohol
wait,
and select
they're
markets.
already here,
Product
aren't they?
availability
Just
may
kinda
vary by
like
region.
they're already-
See app for details.
Start your year off with some good from Kind Snacks. Good looking, good feeling. Good eating, good tasting. Good everything.
My bad.
Because with Kind Snacks, you don't have to
Okay,
compromise
so
between what tastes good and
this
feels
boss
good.
is interesting.
Each bar is packed with wholesome ingredients like almonds and peanuts, and
So
delicious flavors
at
like
the very
dark
beginning,
chocolate and
Carlson
Kind Snacks are good
the raid.
and good for you. That's all kinds of good.
Basically, what that does is it makes it so the ad spawns directly behind where you're going to turn them around, Because as soon as he spawns the ad, you're going to flip the boss around, because he does a frontal cleave that heals him whenever he hits somebody with the frontal. So you want to make sure that you're not leaving the raid with that frontal. Kai, you're basically just going to be pity for the first phase. The second phase, there's going to be a claw that spawns, and then you're going to tank that claw. Carlson, you're going to also tank a claw. It's either left or right. I'm not sure where exactly they spawn quite yet, because I haven't seen where it is on the map quite for sure.
North and south.
I believe it is north and south, which is what I have marked right now, which is the blue and star. They'll kind of be in that area. Basically, the idea is the first phase. It's pretty tank and spank. There is a mechanic where there's an orb that bounces between the range group and the melee group. We don't have a whole lot of we don't have we probably need 1 or 2 more cauterizes and a dispersion to kind of make it a little bit cleaner, so where we could just use 1 range per thing. But because we don't, we have to use our range as a group. So what happens is he's gonna spawn the orb. As soon as he spawns the orb, it's gonna start moving away from him. The ranger gonna knock it. Even just touching it, guys, like, you don't have to be like, oh, I want to knock it. I want to knock it straight towards the boss. I have to get a certain angle and hit it. As soon as you touch it, it'll go back towards the boss. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, you don't have to be behind it to knock it. You just have to be as a group to knock it together to split the damage. It'll be immune to the knockback for 5 seconds. So Carlson, you kind of have to watch to see if the orb is getting too close, and pull it back a little bit if we need to. And then the melee will soak 1, and then the range will soak 1, the melee will soak 1, the range will soak 1, the melee will soak another, the range will soak 1 more. After that, like the 5th or 7th, I think it is, or 7th or 9th, or I'm not quite sure. I think it's 9 and 7 in heroic, but I think in normal we can get away with 7 and 7, 7. So we want to knock it 7 times going towards the boss. When we want the boss to soak, we have to move melee out of the group and let the boss eat the orb. That is literally phase 1. There's not like anything else really going on other than the orb. The second phase is the ad phase. There's going to be ads that spawn across the room. If you look in your details, there should be people marked. Sacrifice is there, Kester's out. Okay, so Elixiana, I want you to go to the triangle team instead of the... I'll just swap it there. Just 1 second. So refresh this page, guys, if you're on it. If you look, there's a square team and there's a triangle team. Healers, you're kind of going to be stuck with each other. With the same group that was with on Morchok is going to be together for this fight as well, and you're going to kind of rotate around together. So when the ads spawn, there's going to be flails that spawn. There's going to be about 4. We have to kill those ads as quickly as possible. So melee, kill the flails and then go to the claws. Range, you're going to kill the flails and then you're going to go to the eye stalks. Oh, there is no ads on normal? Oh, that's her. That's but there's 1 set of ads still. Oh, well, that's the heroic thing. But
and normal is just learn the bounce.
Learn the bounce. Learn the bounce. Learn the bounce. That's the major thing, is learning how to bounce the mechanic. What bounce? How many bounces? We'll go 7. It should have a tracker for us, and I should be able to call it out. Just
Evelina,
when we're
stacking, it's a range stacking to bounce it back.
ideally, yeah. We'll do 7, 7, 7 left. We'll just keep it simple. So
According to
Avelina,
the Dungeon Journal, there are ads. There's just no flails. There's eyes.
oh, okay.
And no claws. Just eyes, it looks like.
If that's the case, if there is eyes, you're just gonna go around and kill the eyes around the room. It does, like, with ads up, the more ads up, the more damage the ads do, so you just want to kill ads as quickly as possible. So if there's an ad phase, just make sure we're killing ads. Look at your team and make sure that you're going to those sides. Anyway, let's get a pull in, try to get used to this distance. Avelina, try to gauge it as best you can.
It has us starting at star, by the way, on the assignment. Just
That's fine. It basically tanks in the middle 90% of the time.
That'll be okay. So where's the ball gonna spawn first? At blue? Or
He'll spawn. He'll aim, like the boss will be aimed at us, and he'll spawn it, and then you'll see it. Yeah, and it'll be like 2 or 3 seconds before you can knock it. So just make sure you're away from it at the beginning.
It does have a
just so that we. Somebody's
can I possibly stay in melee?
Sure. Well, like I said, we'll give it a pull, kind of see what's going on, just so we're not wasting too much time here.
I did this last night on normal mode. There are no ads. Just gotta worry about
Okay.
bouncing the whole time.
Okay. Bounce mechanic. Let's go. Carlson, so you might have to move them quickly, depending on the first one. We'll kind of have to see. Okay, turn them around now. Okay, careful. Okay, that should be the range we want it here.
people keep hitting it.
Melee get to skull. Yeah. Oh, although there was a dispel thing. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Experiencing mental health concerns. Each day, I have the opportunity to make a positive difference in people's lives. Encouraging change and seeing growth is rewarding. I feel Transitions is a great place to
Oh,
work.
did he eat the orb?
After you work out,
No,
you can
it's
feel
No.
Evelina got it way
Reach
back
for
there.
Core Power, a delicious way to recover right. With
Well, it's
26
just-
grams
that's-
of protein to build muscle and
Okay.
electrolytes to help hydrate.
Uh,
Champion your recovery with
hold on.
Core Power. Visit corepower.com.
We'll just wipe it here.
Start your year off with some good from Kind Snacks. Good looking, good feeling. Good eating, good tasting. Good everything. Because with Kind Snacks, you don't have to compromise between what tastes good
Do
and
we
feels
have?
good.
Are we?
Each
do
bar
we have
is
a res
packed
or
with
anything?
wholesome ingredients like almonds and peanuts, and delicious flavors like
So-
dark chocolate and caramel.
No, I don't
Kind
know if
Snacks
we
are
do.
good and
That was
good
the
for
point
you.
for Romans
That's all
and
kinds of
Take for
good.
Dead.
Tap the banner to shop now.
Void Orb.
Does your dog love Greenie's dental treats? Well, we've got great news for you.
Introducing Greenie Smart Essentials dog food.
Okay, sorry. So there is another mechanic I can talk about. It is the dispel mechanic. So if you have an ability on you that dispel, you are not dispelling it right away. You have to move out of the group to dispel it. Lana and Malphase, I do want you in for the melee stack. I don't know if you were, but I do want you guys in melee for that stack. Please and thank you. But okay, so there's going to be the dispel. The only person dispelling, or the only two dispelling, are Ramens and Ligma. Nobody else are dispelling whatsoever. There's going to be 5 per round of the dispels popping up, but you are not dispelling just to dispel. You are dispelling to get out of as soon as you get out of the group. If you're not getting out of the group, you have like 15 seconds, but you're going to take damage during that 15 seconds. So don't cloak, don't bubble. Unless you're out of the group, I wouldn't dispel yourself until you're like a good solid 15 yards away from the group. So when the melee hit the orb, it's going to be immune for a couple seconds. After the first one, Avalena, you could probably soak it by yourself as long as you dispersion it.
I'll grab the second just to let range have more uptime.
Because we'll change it to 5, 5, and 5 instead of 7, 7, 7. We'll just do it earlier as well, just to kind of keep it low key for the first little bit till we get used to how the bounces work. Do we want to less of the beginning then as well?
I think we want to wait till he's got a damage buff, right?
So it's a lot of HP.
Oh yeah.
You want to get the damage
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
It's like a 100% damage increase for 15 seconds.
Yep. All right. So, like I said, the only people dispelling are Ramens and Ligma. You are not dispelling unless you're out of the group and you have your own dispel like Seki or tied with Cloak or whatever. But other than that, you are not dispelling. Okay?
I think on heroic we don't dispel at all.
Same
Right?
bubbling, Seki. Same if you're going out and bubbling.
You have to dispel on heroic as well, Ramens. You can heal through it, but
Not touching the orb. I'm just taking the first one. I'll grab the second one so you guys can see what it's coming towards us. Just straight left and right. Don't touch.
first orb. Oh. Okay, after this one, we're letting it go to the boss here. Let it go to the boss, move melee. There goes. Move melee, move! That's not moving the right way. You're moving left or right, not just straight back. Don't take this, Elixiana. We're just gonna wait.
Just wait. Turn the boss around, kill yourself.
You need me on range? I feel like range are getting like fucking like one shot out there.
So, okay, so the very first two, nobody except for Avelina is doing the one, and then Effen's doing the other one. After that, you can figure out the range group. You can get to the spot you need to get to. But because like people are basically with Avelina, maybe I should mark Ramens or something like that.
Can Paladins take one with bubble?
No, immunities do not work.
Basically, you gotta have a cheat deck, and that's it.
Yep.
Ardent, baby, put me in.
That is one of the ways to do it, yep.
Maybe put a mark on Heffen or Avelina, so after they're done, we just can just stack up, like the range can just stack on them.
Okay.
Well, the problem is
but people follow the mark. The thing of it is like he has to move it back because it has a 5-second timer where we can't get it, but he can eat that in that 5-second timer.
If he kept the solo true, it would roll through the melee and solo hit Carlson. It's not active.
The boss would eat it. The boss would eat it.
Phases.
It's only because people keep hitting it initially. So people need to be away from the orb when it spawns. So as soon as it travels outside, it hits somebody that just stands around the middle and spawns nowhere.
Range, I'll go to the left here. How about this? Range, I'll go left except for Hevelina and Heaven. Stay out of the way.
Like where I'm at here, Carlson, kind of point the boss this way. So
yeah, that's why I said just point the boss over. Just point the boss towards us, and range. Everybody else can stay wherever the hell you want.
Yeah,
Oh, but they have to bounce it back eventually. They can't they can't be that far away from you guys. So that's just a whole lot of movement for no reason.
It's just initially.
Yeah, but then they'd have to move all the way over here
No,
to get the knockback. 1 second.
Look on the weak lore, it will say the orb has a cooldown, and I think if you can find the optimal, like, if in theory, like if you find the right distance, it'll just bounce back and forth, right? You don't have to keep on changing the spots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one
like
I was literally
there's only
all
one person. There's only one person that died.
I was back here when I bounced it back, like all the way back here. But then
Is that out of range of the boss? That's out of...
It still goes towards the boss, but it never happens because somebody's always in the way.
No, my point is, no, my point is, Avelina, can you be 40 yards of the boss and have it still fade and do it properly? Play tennis.
Why do I have to be within 40 yards of the boss, besides my DPS? Like, I don't give a shit about my DPS. I can do the orb right.
Well, we want to like get stacks on the orb quickly and then pop it on them, because that's how you do damage.
Way to recover right. With 26 grams of protein to
We
build
don't
muscle
want like
and electrolytes to help
crazy
hydrate.
uptime between
Champion
bounces.
your
We kind of want to optimize it, where it's bang, 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 bang.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power.
Yeah, just don't be in his way. Only like a few people died to be in the way, so the person that died knows that he was a little too close. The rest of you lived, so. And then the rest was on the melee, including me, so. Like Arch said, just step away.
And you're moving to the left or right, not like backing out. You're left or right, out of the way. Alright, let's get another pull in, see how it feels. Let's get going.
What if an appliance emergency didn't have to be? If your appliances need replacing fast, Best Buy has your favorite brands in stock and available now. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Rumble. Okay, do not get hit by this orb. Everybody get on Scald on melee.
Yeah, you said it.
Guys. Just hit it back as soon as you can, Evan.
Coming right to the
coming
range
right,
now.
coming right for
Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away. Carlson, move forward, Skull.
You want it to hit?
No. Where is this going all the way over there? Otru, can you go get that? Otru, go get that, please. Boots, whatever you need to.
Can't let it hit the wall.
Shadows on you.
And then melee will just move out of the way as soon as it pops.
Hit the wall.
Disengage out of that, that's nice.
Where's the orb?
Oh, when does it spawn?
It hit the walls with these spawns, so I can't let it hit the wall.
Oh, okay.
Another one spawns, but it takes a while.
Move out for Shadow. I'm out.
Orb soon.
Okay, get ready for this orb. Fuck's sakes. No, that. Okay. Let's just wipe it.
I sacrifice love.
Phase 2.
Like, other than Arch saying I'm out, there's no way for me to, like, know who's actually out. I'm in the middle
Let's
of,
say
like,
there's no ad.
healing. So, like, if you're
Yeah,
standing
can't-
out there.
Ads, you can't target them.
You can't do
You didn't
anything
do
to
that
them.
one fucker in Nax where you run out with the thing? Come on.
A lot more going on than that. When you're, like, chasing an orb around, dude. People are hidden out of the way. It's not like the stack is clean at all.
We're not really stacked now.
It can be clean.
Put a mark on Roman's head for people to stack on.
I mean, what happens if you don't dispel the debuff? Like, I just sat out there twice and it just expired. And who gives a shit?
No, I did actually dispel you. Look, dispel you.
Guys, you guys are saying just stack. It's normal. We have stack marks. Like, what? I don't know what you want from me here. You guys are like, stack on this, stack on ramens right now. Until Avelina tells you to move over to the circle. I don't, that's kind of weird. I don't like that.
Can I give you remote access to my computer and you just play my character for me?
But that's what I mean, guys. Like, if you see the orb coming towards you and we need it to... Don't just stand in front of it. Look. You have eyes just as much as I do.
Honestly. It might have been mirror images, honestly.
But I don't think it hits that.
I'll not pop them this time.
If it is... If it does, don't pop mirror images, right? Please? Oh. Here we go. So do not use your mirror images, just to make sure. They could appear from the tier set, you're right. Just be stacked on ramens for right now.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Move a little bit to the left, guys.
That That was
No idea what that hit. There was
over there.
nothing there.
Okay. Dispels. Make sure you're moving out for dispels. Call them out.
Malexion.
Here's the next one. One more knock. Lana, get out. Make sure you get dispelled. Lana, get out.
Why? Why did
Move
you
melee, move melee, move melee, move melee. Okay, big damage here. Okay, kill the whales here.
I don't
See, we
can't
have
kill
all the
ads.
ads.
Can't
Can't kill
them.
ads. Okay. Just heal. Okay.
Oh no, we're caught.
That's so dumb. He's probably on the one claw dude on the back there.
Trank if you got it.
Okay.
First orb. I didn't get it, please.
You can hold to the side for a sec to wait.
Let me get the first one. With my cooldown almost
Orb. Okay, stack on X. Get on X, guys. Melee, get on Skull.
Save up to 50% on select Samsung appliances at the Best Buy Appliances President's Day sale. Shop now through February 26th. Learn more
Alright,
at
this next is range.
Best
Range
Buy.
goes to the next.
Imagine that.
Just battle res somebody, her, please.
What if Galaxy AI could turn your to-dos into to-dos? Unlock
Don't
everyday
use, guys,
simplicity
don't
with
use.
the AI-integrated Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra at Best Buy. Pre-order now at bestbuy.com. Best Buy.
So it
Imagine
looked like
that.
obviously the ad spawned,
Hear
but
that?
I couldn't.
That's the
you
sound
can't
of
like
vital
target these
proteins,
guys.
collagen,
No.
peptides,
You just deal
transforming your
damage,
smoothie
kill
into
some
a
damage.
mini wellness retreat.
So
In
when
fact,
when
taking
it's
vital proteins
the
daily
when
supports
it's this
skin
phase,
hydration
guys,
and
we'll stack up.
elasticity. So go ahead, emote with
We'll
Reckless
use
Abandon.
SLPs, we'll
Packed
use
with
barriers and
skin,
stuff for
hair,
the
nail,
phased.
bone, and joint support. It's 4 benefits all in one.
Just so
Vital
that, or
proteins.
we'll use an
Stay
SLP and a
vital.
trank,
Tap the
and then
banner
we'll
to learn
like the
more.
next
These
time around we'll
statements have
use
not been evaluated by the
SLP and
Food Drug
barrier.
Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or
We'll
prevent
kind of
any
use our cooldowns there a little bit better.
With Squarespace, you can do
And then
more
as
than
soon as
just
we're
build a
done,
website. You
like
can
as soon
build
as
a
the orb's
business.
about to spawn, we'll
Event planners and interior designers draft and send proposals to potential clients.
move
Consultants
back
and
to our
photographers
groups.
create invoices to collect your well-earned payments. And make sure it looks just how you want with a design that's all your own. Done. Squarespace makes offering your services simple. Get started with offer code
I got a
Spotify
G's
for
over
10%
here.
off your website or domain.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, tear all the worries out of my mind.
Just fucking stay in melee. I will heal the shit out of you. Do not go out.
Can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. They were
We're on the opposite side of what we're normally at, but it doesn't really matter.
Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me.
Hi.
Child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon.
Alright, here we go. Get another pull in.
Warlocks are seething.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Sorry. Okay, do not get hit by this orb that's coming into melee. Melee, get to.
Spell open.
The spell server.
Melee on
Range
skull.
now, range now we swap out of the group.
Go range, go. Okay, melee over to skull. Melee over to skull. Get to skull. Melee to skull. Melee to skull. Now everybody on the boss. Everybody get close. Everybody get close. Use SLT on skull, please.
Roll up.
No. Use strength now, per. Evelina healing him.
Phase 1.
Okay, now space out.
I'm guessing your ability's back up.
And turn the boss over to the raid. There, perfect. Move away from the orb. Move away from the orb. Get to X. Get to X.
I'm on the right, guys.
Soldier, just stay inside you, please.
Melee, stay on skull. Melee, stay on skull. Effin. Big heals on Effin too, please. Third away. Okay. One more melee and range. Get ready to move. Range, go. Range, go. Range, go. Move it, Carlson. Move it, Carlson. Get Carlson up.
Phase 2.
Kai, you might have to tank. I don't think you can taunt this boss. SLTT got?
Down.
Okay. Big heals on Kai. Ramen's barrier after the SLT's gone. Barrier.
Any mana.
And Ramen's healing him. Evelina mana him.
Phase 1.
Carlson back.
Okay. Make sure we turn it. Nope. The orb's on the other side. Orb's on the other side. Quick. Nope. 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 We're swapping. Everybody get to the other side. Just move over to the other side, guys. Let's go. Careful, range. Careful. Pull it back to the middle, Carlson. Everybody melee on skull. Melee on skull. We can fix this here. Okay. Dispel me, Ligma. Big deals on Effin. We're gonna let this go in. You gotta let it go in. Let it go in. Everybody melee move. We're gonna pop lust. Pop lust. Pop lust. Whatever healing CD we have, please use it. Okay.
Just heal through the dot, I swear.
I'm just worried about the knock with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think on heroic it doesn't AOE.
He was the only one that had a chance of getting dispelled quick because they have the full G in the ship notes.
Yeah.
Dancing on the moon.
That dragon fire orb was from trash earlier.
That was a good move, Heavenly. The game removed.
Boots didn't fail.
Okay. So, Now that we're up here, you guys see that the red dragon is up. Nestoraz or Nest something. We're gonna use this one to go up top.
There's no ad up here, right?
Nope, it's just going right into the boss. There's like a gauntlet.
It's a 397
They're a lot of their. I think the ones from Valor is Biss or something. That's an offhand. Yeah.
Don't take that portal when you get up top.
Don't take the portal when you get up top. There'll be a new portal that spawns right here.
Yeah, I'll take it. I was going to
Everybody take the X portal when you get up top, please.
Yay, loot ship.
No, this is okay.
Yay, we're back in Wrath.
Okay.
But it's got a lot of shit to it.
It sure does. Yeah. What I want to do is I want to get through the trash so we can at least get Tide and Love their things for the legendary, though. So everybody get up top here. We'll get ready for this gauntlet of ad phase. I'm not sure who we need to kill, but let's just get ready to go here. We're just gonna kill the ads, we're gonna spawn the boss, and we're gonna help them get their shit done. Evelyn, are you good?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Carlson. Touch the button. There's gonna be a bunch of ads that are coming in. Make sure that we focus on the healers, that if there's anyone healing, or DPS if there's any DPS here. Probably the Frost Evokers first, if we can. Go ahead, Carlson. Interrupt as many as you can here, guys. Probably should have brought the boomkin.
Crit chicken.
There's it underneath us. There's blue shit. Get out of the blue shit. Blue shit bad. So no healing rain here. I don't think it. Because we can't see the blizzard that's going on. So just be careful. Okay, we'll each side here.
Mike Keppel here, Patriot Software's founder. So easy, my dog can run payroll, said one of our payroll software customers. That comment sums it up. There's no training required to use our accounting and payroll software. You can learn it in minutes, and you don't need a college degree. Even though our phone number is on every page of our software, 70% of our customers
this one, kill the Frost Evokers and then the Depth. Okay.
That's patriotsoftware.com.
Kai, you need to tank some ads here.
Are you ready for a new clean? Then you need Scotch Brite Zero Scratch
Grip this
sponges.
in here.
Effective,
Watch the
gentle,
blizzard
and
underneath.
Safe on almost every surface. Best for dishes and glassware, non-stick pans, tubs, and showers, with strong scrubbing power that cuts through grease, grime, and dirt. Plus, you can clean and sanitize them in the dishwasher up to 20 times. Scotch Brite, it's America's #1 sponge brand. Click the link to shop for
Watch
Scotch
the
Brite
blizzard
Zero Scratch
underneath.
sponges from your favorite retailer today.
We not do frost traps, or is that their shit?
Introducing the new album Sounds of San
Yeah,
Diego.
CC these
Featuring
guys.
all-time tracks
No,
like
you can.
Beachside Bliss.
You can't CC them, but I know it helps your AoE too, but we need to be able to see the blizzards.
Ever tasted sound?
throw on Kalevaha and hear for yourself.
So the lieutenant here.
All these happy sounds and
Fair
more
enough,
are
I
waiting
can
for
do it
you
pretty
in
well.
San Diego.
Go back after
Visit
you.
sandiego.org today. Call now and receive the bonus track funded in part by the San Diego Tourism Marketing District Assessment Funds.
Okay, move away from the middle, move away from the middle, get away from the middle.
Totems.
Totems, totems, totems. Okay. Tide. Did you get what you needed?
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I got
Europe, can you reset the boss for us?
Hey, Ty, did you take the quest at the beginning of the entrance?
Tide. Oh.
Yeah, there was like no exclamation. You have to actually click on the guy.
Can you share it with him?
I can try.
It's only a rogue quest, Silver, so it's not.
No, I cannot share it.
Hopefully.
Right back at Wormrest. Can you just go back and grab it and come back?
Yeah,
in?
It should
just
be.
have to go to the beginning of the dungeon with
At the bottom.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah, just at the bottom, his name is Lord Deverstrat. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Ones I got are pretty nasty.
Well, I think I have the same ones.
the
Although
quest,
Perry's nice.
Fiery path.
Yeah, I have the same ones. You can take it back with me. You take more than I do. Did you find the quest Tide?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm not going to go into big spiel because there's no real point to pull this boss right now. This boss, I would really recommend you guys watching the video from Jordy. It really puts it in perspective to what you need to do and what needs to happen during the fight. And yes, I know some people are like, but I learned better by doing and all this other stuff. But watch just so you see what's going on. Did you get the quest Tide as well? Okay, so we're probably gonna call it here tonight. And then we'll start up on Sunday on time, and we'll head straight to this person here, to Hagara. We will be doing this on Heroic, so make sure that you understand what's going on during this fight. And I will go over briefly what's going on. Just make sure you're paying attention to that explanation, and let's keep going. Getting down Heroic Mortrock, guys, excellent job. I do appreciate you guys sticking through that first hour. I think we can get it down better and better each time we get it. So, very nicely done. Let's keep this going, guys. We're doing a great job. So, no, this will be the last heroic this week. We'll focus on downing the rest of the bosses on normal for the rest of it. So,
I need red and blue on Ultraxian Arch.
One color that's really good for paladins.
blue for sure. Blue for sure, good sir.
Yeah, but that's late in the fight.
So I'm gonna need you to be the biggest pumper there is, dude. Does the buff go away at all during the fight?
No, so how it works is the red starts, I think, and it's like at kind of like maybe 90%, and then green comes out at probably half the HP, and then blue comes out at like 30%. So yeah, blue is disgusting because haste is nasty, but 200% healing is also nasty. The people that are gonna be 5 healing